Ew, you like anime? Who the fuck watches anime?
Anime trap house, Shimonette about to put the mask out. Anime trap house, JoJo shit we stand.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a very special edition of the Anime Trap House. I am your host, Harris motherfucking Khan. You may know me from such jokes as delinquents and the pussy should be the lowest point of the body. Today, the boys are going to do something they've never done before. Kyle will be locked in for 100% of the podcast. Justin will tell the absolute truth and nothing but the truth, so help him Bob. PJ will not give a fuck about boobs or fighting. And Cody will be the funny one. Call me fucking Justin, because I'm lying like a fucking rug. The real reason this is a special episode is because I'm giving it a I'm the Scat Man out of Freak on a Leash, because I'm the Scat Man. With me are the boys, as you may have heard. Cody, oh my God, Chambers. Kyle, okay, so Ramsey Lalich. Justin, yeah, Flory. And PJ, fighting and fucking pinning. How's everybody doing?
It's like you don't even know me, dude.
Why
it's
I don't
fucking
know you?
disgusting.
Why I don't know you?
Oh my! I say, dude. I don't just say,
You
"Oh my
tried-
God."
You tried so hard not to say, oh my God, right there. Don't even try to
I
tell
don't
me.
say, "Oh my God." I say, "Oh my fucking God, dude."
Oh my God,
I've
dude.
never said a full sentence without the word "fucking" it. It's
No, you
crazy that you just said, "Oh my God" without fucking anywhere in there.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my God.
You had to pause yourself
my
so that
God.
you could edit yourself live.
Right?
Mm-mm.
This
I
is
get flushed up.
unedited, dude.
I get flustered and I trip over my own words.
I
Oh my
know.
fucking God, dude.
Yeah, maybe you get flustered and don't say your fuck.
Yeah.
I feel
Never.
great because I feel like I got a kiss on the lips from a good friend.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Never have I ever done that. Editor, put in me doing that 100 times in a row, please.
Yeah, Jamie, go ahead and bring that up real quick.
Like, we need to start like giving him commands that he absolutely does not have to.
Do not.
Right,
do
yeah.
that.
Well, he doesn't even do
not
the
do
video
that.
editing, so like I need.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing great work. I want you to know.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I feel like it's been a minute since we all been here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no,
Is
it
this
has.
true?
Probably.
I mean,
Is
not-
this the first podcast of the new year where we've all been here? No, that can't be right.
I don't know. I can't keep
No,
track.
it-
I'm here every time.
Well,
No, I was
it
saying
is.
not Justin and I. Justin and I are full timers, but
Yeah,
Mhm.
I wasn't here. The past
Overtimers.
yeah,
overtimers.
over
I am-
full time. We're working like we need to retire.
I ain't doing shit. I'm not doing fucking shit, dude.
I'm working like I'm never gonna retire.
There you
I
go.
show up when I have to.
I got laid off again, and I've been messaging people, and they're like, "You looking for a job yet?" And I was like, "No, man.
Yeah,
I'm
get the fuck out of my face, dude. I'm
me
smacking
a
hog
pay.
right now, dude.
I'm fucking going to the gym. I'm trying to get my life aligned. I'm trying to
Yeah.
realign my chakras, dude.
I'm getting my
jerking
tea up.
hog full time right now. 40
Dude,
hours a
I'm
week.
so focused on my penis chakra. It's crazy. You don't understand. That bitch is aligned as shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you go to the left and I start using my left hand, I fix it.
If that's how it works, my chakra's fucked.
You gotta align the chakra, dude. from the balls to the tip. You know what I'm saying?
Kyle's got a fat fucking chakra, dude.
You got a fat fucking chakra, dude.
I'm just imagining like switching left and right hand, just trying to keep it. Like,
I'm trying to keep it aligned, dude.
You act like you can't use both hands at the same time. Come on, man.
That is true. You probably.
Yeah.
But then you got like an S curve going. You know, like,
Yeah.
it looks like one of those screwdriver things where there's like the handle that's sticking out and you're like twisting it like
Oh
this. You know?
yeah,
That's what I want.
that's what I'm working with.
Kyle, could you tie it in a knot?
Can you
it
throw
over
it?
your shoulder?
No.
I hate being slow.
It's the worst. Justin has like a sync up with literally everyone, and he's just
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna steal literally everyone's jokes
He's
before
so
they
It's
say
not
them.
fair.
He's
I
so
just know it.
fast.
I see
He's literally the Doctor Who Midnight Monster.
He is, dude. He is 100% that monster.
I am
That's
the midnight.
insane. He's Kakashi, dude. He's Kakashi against fucking Zabuza, man. He's out there fucking throwing up hand signs before I even throw him up. It's bullshit, man.
He's
Kakashi's just always beating his meat, dude. All the time.
Yeah. All the time. Why do you think he's got that mask over his mouth, dude? He's like, it smells like cum everywhere I am.
In order for him to do like the mirror, he's actually just outside your window watching you beat your meat so he can beat his own meat.
Yes, dude. Yep. He's making you come before you even stroke your dick. That's crazy. He's like, he can't know what the next thing I'm going to do is.
That'd be crazy. What if you found out every time you come, it's actually not you making yourself come, it's your friend making you come?
That would be, awesome.
Like right before you finish, your friend
and like you still got to do all the work to like
all the work. So like, then you're mad at your friend. Point. You're like, why couldn't you just fucking squish my prostate and just let me finish right away?
You saw me scrolling.
But then
you saw me trying to find something
to watch. I don't know.
Get to.
Like, dude, I hate edging. Why is that all you do, man?
That would be a cool fucking power.
40 minutes. You could have made that go quick. You could have. You're ruining both our time, wasting both of it.
You're just out there. I mean, that would be me, and I'll be like, I'm unemployed, dude. I got nothing better to do. It's just me and the alignment chalk.
This is my full-time job.
This is it, dude.
You would have nonstop texts be like, bust my nut quick, bust my nut quick. Brother, it's 3 a.m.
I'd be more efficient. I'd be like, you got one on the way, my boy. And then like,
is it like Death Note? Like you just write their name down and they're like,
come no.
You get to write too, like exactly how they come. Like,
oh God.
Okay, now that's
hilarious.
Now that
I'm into this.
Are you controlling where they shoot? Or
you control all of it. You control how much comes out. You control like what's being pressed on, what's not being pressed on.
Yeah. There's not much I wouldn't give to have that power.
And just nothing but like, I don't know. Sometimes you don't come for a while and then you're like, I'm going to have a fat load. And then it's like clear and you're like, where's the cum?
Where's the cum?
Where's the cum? I would write down like clear load. And then like, I would give someone anxiety. They're like, where's the cum?
Someone goes to the doctor and the next one's like, fat white load on doctor.
just like full cottage cheese, like biggest load they've ever had.
Oh, dude, making a dude come while he's at the doctor is diabolical.
Oh, that's A+ shit, dude. What are we watching today? We're watching. Nope, I don't know how to say that.
Gachiakuta.
Thank you. I don't know. Episodes 13 through 18. Before we get into that, we got some housekeeping for you. Catch a show live every 5 p.m.-ish CST on YouTube, Twitch, and I think that's it. If you like the stuff we say and want us to create more content and help us quit our jobs by supporting us over at patreon.com/animetraphouse. Just like our Patreon producers, Purdue, Papa Squeaky, Diesel Tech, Girl with a Pikachu Tattoo, and Alexi Lou. Over on Patreon, we have a few episodes of Attack on Titan Season 2. Recently, we recorded Castlevania Season 1 and maybe some other stuff. I don't know. The only way you'll have to know.
Eating good. Finally, it is worth it to become a Patreon.
If you join the Patreon, you will get more of us being us, and if you like
and
that,
better
great.
audio
and potentially better audio.
Not on Patreon.
Not on Patreon.
It sometimes you'll get it. You know?
I can't afford 2 a week, guys. Like y'all are running my fucking pockets. Okay?
Get his ass. If you can't give us money, that's okay. Some of us don't have jobs. Not a big deal. We totally understand. You can rate us or leave us a review on iTunes or Spotify or wherever you listen to us, so we can make it big and get guest stars like Joe Rogan, but the real Joe
Rogan.
Dude, I don't want you.
You're telling me if Joe Rogan sent the email to the fucking man and was like, hey, I want to be on the podcast, you would say no. Are you crazy?
I think you could use that no as marketing itself, you know?
I guess.
Say, suck my fat, hairy cock, and then send a picture of Kyle's dick.
I want him to come here and be like, what the fuck do you guys talk about? And then have him talk about anime and be like, this is fucking stupid. You guys are stupid for doing this. And that's the best endorsement we could get.
That's
I want
true.
that shit recorded, you know?
Joe Rogan telling people that our podcast sucks is probably
100%.
the best. Yeah,
They would be amazing, dude.
It would be.
So yeah, that's where you could do it. You can also join our Discord and talk to us because it's very well organized and I can almost never find the porn. But when I find it, the chakras getting aligned. But there's also not porn stuff that we talk about. There's a lot of not porn stuff that gets spoken about, like video games and just general stuff. And, you know, all the stuff that people talk about on Discord, I guess. I don't know.
Leave
It's
me out
the
of
only
that.
server I'm in.
I don't know how to find the rest of it.
I thought this was literally just a porn
It's
Discord.
just, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, this is just porn. That's where I live.
That's it. If you don't want to join us on Discord, you don't want to leave us a review because you fucking hate our ass, that's fine. You can send us an email instead and show us your meat at typebox@theanimetraphouse.com. Also, there's Shonen Sunday. That's all I got. I don't know anything about it
7 p.m.
anymore. 7
Sunday,
p.m.
CST.
Sunday, CST.
Did
Sharp.
we book another watch party?
Sharp.
Yep.
Is the official
3
date?
days
Yeah,
from
this
now,
Sunday,
22nd.
right?
Yep.
22nd. Okay.
JJK season 3, episode 1.
Is that this Sunday?
That is
This
this
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, I
This
can't wait.
Sunday.
I've never seen it.
Sunday.
I'll put it in Patreon Village.
He put it on the Patreon. That's it. That's the housekeeping. But before that, we have one more thing of housekeeping, which is called mail. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got
Put
a
the letter in my
letter.
mouth.
I hope Steve doesn't
I hope
copy
it's
strike
full
us.
of cum.
Who's going to
Steve would
copyright
never
us?
do that, dude.
Steve?
Steve would never do that.
I
Now
don't know.
his
Around.
cousin, his fuckboy cousin would probably do
What was
that.
his cousin's name?
I think it was like Charlie or something. It was
Charlie.
something fucking stupid. Fucking dumbass idiot.
Fucking.
Try to replace Steve. You fucking idiot. You'll
can't-
never be Steve.
How dare you stand
Okay.
where he stood?
Spotify comments. This is on Gachiakuta 7 through 12. 1 hour, 50 minutes, 4 seconds. That's what we're here for. The Anime Trap House loves woman beaters. Cody Tate Chambers.
Man, good thing I missed that one.
Yeah, you would have had my back on that one.
that
PJ.
did happen.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
PJ can't even lie. He gets sucked in easy.
Yeah.
I do.
When Rudo was beating the fuck out of Amo, come on.
No, beat the fuck out of her, dude.
Beat
What
the
are we
fuck out of her,
what are we talking about? Equal rights in fights? I'm
Hang on.
beating the fuck out of Homo, dude.
Yeah, PJ, all these motherfuckers put their hands up. Look at them. I was like, if PJ was here, he'd have my back.
pussies, dude.
If PJ was here, he'd have my back.
It's
Beat
fucking
that
on
bitch,
site
dude.
with her, dude.
That's right. To your eternity. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a Law and Order SVU out of hospice.
Nice. Damn.
Gachiakuta
fuck?
1 through 6. I'm glad y'all are back, except for Harris.
What the
Who
fuck?
used to be my favorite,
God
but his
damn.
awful take on mech animes has completely ruined
No,
him
that's
for
fine.
me.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Fuck mech animes, except for Metabots and Zoids.
Fuck all mech animes except the ones I like.
Everything that I don't like, fuck it. And everything I do like, I fuck with it.
That's right. Gachiakuta 7 through 12. I'm just gonna read all of them from 7 through 12 because it's mostly that. Then I don't got to keep saying it. What I learned in today's episode: Kyle gets rage baited by people, either by one person with multiple accounts or several people. Still funny. Harris age checks his characters to avoid a case. He's a
just smart.
for sure degenerate and has questionable takes, but has morals. And Cody.
Let it
And
be
Cody
known.
endorsed beating women and kids, even though he
Great.
denies it. His smile speaks volumes. This is why I support this podcast. And then it does hands up.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, it was so funny because like I told Dora, my wife, about like I was like, oh yeah, I got like 4 comments. Well, maybe 3 people, maybe who knows.
Yeah.
Shit talking me, and she looked at me like a lost puppy. And I was like, no, it's funny. And she's like, you're funny. I was like, girl, you don't need to. You know what's bad when your wife is like trying to play
funny?
defense.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, this is the only time you ever said that. First off,
I mean, she's probably worried you're gonna fucking hang yourself with your cock. Like that's how he's gonna do it, dude.
Kyle's wrapping around his neck. He's like, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it over my shoulder, dude. I don't care.
I kind of felt bad about admitting Kyle creeps me out until he brought up penis inspection day. Then I knew he was cooked as double fried chicken. Harris for Trapper of the Year for me so far. Kyle, make sure to write that down in your notes. Love you, delinquents. And then somebody reacted to this with a laughy emoji because it's so good.
all right, that's a premium.
Yep. Kyle, what would you do if you were playing eugenics and a stray cat showed up named Tony Scarface Malone?
Holy,
Deep
I think
cut.
Deep
God,
cut, dude.
Damn, that's a good fucking cut. I would honestly do a solo run. No, I would do a run with one other cat. So 2 cat run. And then I would have that Tony get fucking just murked at the start of every round.
Would you
And
make
then-
him collarless, right? Don't even give that motherfucker a collar.
Nothing. And I'd rack up as many injuries as I can.
It's
And I'd
on
probably,
Bucky's site.
actually, maybe 3 cats. I'm going to do some like redo of healer shit. I'd get a cleric one that has a revive. So that way I can keep reviving it. So that way the run, you know, and then, yeah, I'll try to see how far I can drag Tony through before.
You need to break
that's a
as
lot.
many bones as possible. Win the run, bring him back to your house, put him in a room by himself, and never let him die.
Yeah. People make Fight Club rooms in that game where they just have all the poo poo in there.
Yep.
Is this
He's
not a
going-
game about cats?
He's going to the poo poo room.
What is
It's a
happening?
game. It's a game about cats.
It is, but you breed them and stuff, and you can
fuck.
torture them.
Yeah.
Also, Kyle,
Y'all
I
are
better
fucked up.
never hear you ever say I'm gonna do some redo of healer shit ever in my life. That's crazy.
Kyle's never beaten the allegations.
You never been in allegations, my boy.
And you know what, Kyle? I respect it.
I do not respect it. I want it to be very clear.
I
don't
get what you're
respect
gonna
it.
do. I get what you're gonna do to that cat. I totally agree. Hopefully,
gonna
that cat's a
hot rod
woman
that
and a
cat?
child.
I'm just speaking like, you know, logically speaking. That's just what you do. You redo a healer. I'm not saying I want to.
Right.
I just have to.
This one I'm
That's
talking about.
worse.
Joe
honestly.
Rogan would fit in perfectly right here. I don't know what you want me to tell you, dude.
Fuck. All right, next one. Okay, I was originally going. Okay, I was originally. I can't fucking do
Yeah,
it,
it is
guys.
ass, dude.
I can't fucking do it. Fuck. Okay. I originally was going to shit on Kyle when I realized he was the host. But after listening to the whole episode, I got to say, man came through. This was actually a good episode. The banter and crash outs were gold. Maybe that's the key. Maybe we just shit on Kyle so much that it makes him not care, and he actually pulls his own fucking weight for once. The world will never know, because he will most definitely fuck it up the next time he hosts.
Oh, I'm already crashing out. I'm already crashing out.
I love how he was saying, Kyle, too, about how good that episode was, just because we said speed through the plot, write down notes, make more banter.
I don't know what you're talking
Yep.
about.
Weird.
Don't choke these
Weird.
at the end and no banter.
No, dude.
Weird.
Never.
Weird.
This is a solo performance art.
Last comment on Gachiakuta 7-12. Kyle is my favorite. I
Oh, yeah?
hope him the best with big.
You know what's crazy? That when someone says Kyle's my favorite, my like inside my body, I'm doing this. Like I'm
Yeah.
putting I'm ducking my head, raising my fist. Like I'm like, what's coming at me?
I'm gonna restart that sentence because I didn't read it wrong. I'm just trying to figure it out. I hope him the best with big. Yeah. Nathan's hot dog out of Louisiana's purchase. Dum dum. That's it. That's fucking
Yep.
it. All right. These next couple are on Jujutsu Kaisen 1 through 6. Or I'm sorry, Gachiakuta 1 through 6. Remember the Pringles can? Sponges and plastic glove method? That's it.
Yep.
You're right.
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
Yep.
I need a
Cody,
Pringles can.
but they spelled my name Kodie, and then in parentheses they wrote, yes, that's on purpose. Add the thwomp sound to the soundboard. I fucking need to, dude. Great.
Dude, I'm gonna
Great.
thwomp all
Great. We
fucking weekend, dude.
High School of the Dead, 7 through 12. I want you to look like I could hit you. Cody.
Nice.
Cody's never beaten the allegations,
Never,
dude.
Did I say that? I want you
That
to
sounds-
look like I
I
could
sounds
hit you.
like
That
yeah.
sounds like something you would.
That sounds like something I would
Yeah,
say.
judging
Publishing
from
it,
Cody
so it's real.
in Gachiakuta 7
Yeah.
through 12, that definitely sounds like something.
That's
It sounds like me.
100%
I
something
did
you
publish it. Dude, I had, speaking of hitting people, I almost got in a fight with some road rage shit when me and Emily were doing Valentine's Day stuff. This dude like sped past me. I was going like 60 on a 50. I was already speeding, and he fucking rides my ass and then flies past me. So when he goes past me, I look at him. You know how PJ does like the big eyes? I just looked at him and he fucking slammed on his brakes. So then we hit ours and I'm fucking dying laughing. So I'm looking at this man and laughing, and then he starts to drive more. And then I see him in his mirror, and I swear to God, you can't write this. He was doing this in his mirror. Like, I see you. I'm like,
What a
what the
dork.
am I in a fucking cartoon? So I'm laughing. He stops again and he rolls his window down. He's like, you got a fucking problem? And I'm dying in this man's face. I'm like, what the fuck are you going to do? And also, he had a bunch of balloons in the back of his car.
Okay, now
And
this is
when
funny.
when he first drove by us, he was punching them down. They were Valentine's Day balloons. He was punching them down. So now Emily's laughing. So we're both laughing at this grown man.
What was his job though?
What was his job?
Balloons?
I don't know.
Right.
It had to be balloons.
I can't say anymore. It's balloons.
Yeah, I was like, this guy's gonna beat my ass because I can't quit laughing at him, dude. Fucking he was a grown man too.
Yeah. No. It's embarrassing. Like road rage in general, just embarrassing.
Yeah.
You know, like the way some
Yeah.
people like take personal offense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, they're
Like
just
for you to
driving on the
stop
road.
like that, you know,
Yeah.
I'm like, thank God. If my kids were in the car, I think I would have freaked the fuck out. But it was
Yeah.
just me and her because I slamming on my brakes, you know, we fucking went forward and shit.
Mm.
That shit, ooh, that was a lot. That dude, how you do that? How do you get so mad I didn't even flip him off or anything. I literally
Yeah.
looked at him.
Mm.
Fucking
It's-
weird ass people.
I now get to the point where, like, if I see somebody do something that was dumb and it would cause me road rage, I immediately throw my hands up and start flailing them, even though I'm not mad. Just to give them some anxiety, just a little bit.
I like the.
I just scream. I just go, what the fuck? I just sound like Tim Robinson. Like,
I
what
like
the fuck?
I like the thumbs down. You know,
oh, thumbs down is good.
You just look at
dude.
them and
Sound
go-
is pretty good.
I didn't do any hand gesture. This motherfucker was ready to throw it all away. I was like, I'm about to get shot.
people on
Motherfuckers
fucking
gonna have
edge.
guns in Rockford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last comment, Jujutsu Kaisen 0, the movie. This comment, his only me being a twat to Cody.
Get his ass.
He says he
Oh,
will
yeah.
read every comment, so enjoy Cody trying to read a comment in Swedish. I got a
Get his
translate
ass.
button here, bitch. Damn, what a great podcast you guys are making. Love listening to it. You thought you got me, but there's a translate button. I can try to read it in Swedish, though.
You should.
Fifan va pra ni. Nope, I am not.
No.
Whoa,
What are you
what is
doing there?
that?
Cody's never beaten the allegations, dude.
What are you
God.
doing there?
Okay, brother. What word is that? Podcast? I almost pulled a fucking Geordie and showed my real slur connoisseur. All right, that's it. I'm not reading that in Swedish. I can't do it. I'm either going to be racist or like just butchering your language. All right. That is all the comments. And we have one email. They just wrote it. It says 2/19/2026 is not a Sunday. Dear Trap Lords, no podcast video on YouTube. Cody, address now, please. With love, Bathroom Epiphanies.
All right, just shoot me a DM on Discord. I got you.
You know it's
P.S. My balls are so blue. Please upload ASAP. P.S.S. To the guy who said that Kyle creeps him out and became a Patreon, I hope you enjoy the Kyle kisses that come along with that. I did upload it. I don't know why it's not there. I had the fucking video done. And normally when I click export on Premiere Pro, it auto uploads it. But I guess it didn't do that. So thank you for letting me know.
It's a real serious
excuses. Don't save your address. Okay?
It's every day, dude.
I know. No, give out the address. I said it'd be every Sunday.
I
said it'd be every Sunday. Give out the address, dude.
That was the most concise email from Bathroom Epiphanies, is what I'm saying. Like, you know, this is serious
business right now, dude. I'm clocking in for this one. All right.
He's like, I will say my balls are blue, but like for real though, upload it. All right, I will upload it. I'll get it. I would do it now, but I don't want it to fuck up the.
He's your
stream,
fucking dad. He said, I don't want to have this conversation again.
I'm not mad.
Right.
I'm just disappointed.
and the people with the Apple phones out there finally got their lazy fat fucking fingers to type in a fucking review for us.
Wow.
I just assumed our audience was poor, even though it's the same phone as price as any other phone.
It's the same price, yeah.
Wow.
They just pretend like it's more to feel better, you know? They want to look down their nose. We have FaceTime. Suck my cock, dude. 5 stars. What more could you want? Code D, and they wrote COE space D. Code D gives the Spoon Man thanking yanks. Seriously, do you need any more info to know you got to check this podcast out? Who's the Spoon Man?
Fantastic. Fantastic review.
You know?
Yeah.
That
How
was
is
a
it
phenomenal review.
A+.
If somebody reads that review and doesn't get at least a little curious,
Yeah, right.
fuck them, dude.
Yep.
All right, and thank you for the Apple review. That was the first one of the year, and the first one since fucking 5/21/2025. Crazy.
Jesus.
Damn.
All right, and that's it. We did it.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. It was full of cum.
I've been farting like crazy this podcast. One of these is going to come in through.
Let's get to the dope and chokes now. And go ahead.
A screen moved. I was like, "What's happening?"
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Justin here. Hi. Let's see. Gachiakuta 13-18. I'll sum it up like this. I didn't like it. Choke. Easiest choke of my life. This shit felt like Fire Force, which is bad. All the bad things of Fire Force.
Derogatory.
Like. I did not like this. That's it. Done.
Does anyone else want to raise their hand and go? Go ahead, Cody.
Hi, yeah, it's me, Cody. Cody Chambers from Anime Trap House Podcast. Hi.
First time, long time?
First time, long time. I did like this, but not as much as I liked the other stuff. It was like your typical, tournament arc. You know what I'm saying? Like each character is fighting a separate person, and then we have to do the backstories for the good guy and the bad guy for every single fucking thing. That's what's going to happen for the rest of the show. Kind of disappointing. Hopefully something cool happens. I think it's gonna, but I don't know, man. It just felt like a different show almost, And also the I don't know, the reveal for the girl for Ryu.
Pretty bad.
Just fucking,
Yeah.
just kind of lame.
You're a assassin.
Assassin.
I thought she was gonna
Like-
kiss her. I was like, I'm back in.
Right? Like next time, say like, give me a bigger bomb. Who gives a
Yeah.
fuck that she's in this? Like
Bigger tits,
they're
too.
out here.
Everybody's out here killing everybody. What do you mean?
Yeah, dude, that doesn't. You're like, that's not even a reveal, but it's just shit like that, you know. Like, the only thing that I will say, I think I like the animation too much to give it anything other than a dope. You know, like story wise, like plot wise, probably a choke, but I'm still giving it a dope. Just like the Jabber and Stick
Zonko.
guy fight, fucking so dope. And they kind of subverted my expectations with what actually happened, you know, like I thought
that
for
was a
sure
fun
like he's
little
either
thing.
going to go Super Saiyan or he's dying. And then they show him going Super Saiyan and then it was just in his head. I'm like,
It was
that's
just-
kind
he
of
was just
fucking
tripping.
rules, dude.
Yeah.
I kind of like that a lot. But yeah, overall, I want more Rudo. I want more of the plot moving forward. And it's just they're spending so fucking long on these scenes, man, and they just don't need to. And it's the
Yep.
curse of the 24 episode anime. So it just gets a dope for me.
Mm-hmm.
Would anyone else like to raise their hand and go? Yeah, go ahead, PJ.
Hi, my name is PJ, and I'm a recovering drug addict.
Hi, PJ.
Hi,
Hi,
PJ.
PJ.
Oh, somebody don't need to act like you've been there before, dude.
So I will say the first 6. I don't know. I'd give the first 6 a. I'm just gonna go with the dope. I enjoyed it. I liked that his like uncle or his dad or whoever that guy was to him like immediately died. They were like, kill this guy off. I love it when they have a good death in a show. And then they're immediately like, they show us this world up on top. And then they're like, hey, guess what? It's not even what this is about. Send him to the pit. That whole scene of him getting sent down and like dealing with him liking that girl and then immediately everything just getting ripped away from him the moment he had something good. Loved that shit. It took me, I think, 8 episodes to realize at least why I hated it so much. And that was because the dub is so bad.
What?
I
Come on,
hated the
man.
dub.
That's
I
crazy.
like the dub.
8 episodes in, I had to switch from the dub to sub, and I immediately liked it a little bit better.
That's
The dub
crazy.
is so good.
That's wild.
I like the dub in the first 12 episodes. This set of episodes,
This was a little rough,
losing
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
It was losing me.
Yeah, I didn't care for it. And maybe it's because half of it is like most of what people say mean fucking nothing anyways.
Yep.
Like out of nowhere, there'll just be like some guy go like, wow, like it's just like weird. And I'm like, what is happening? And like people just have these weird like tics almost. And it just doesn't make any sense where like I feel like it was dropped on the sub. So I enjoyed that better. And then the whole thing with Amo or whatever her name is,
Mhm.
that shit was fucked up in the beginning. And they just started showing this young lady's just like her whole fucking mound was out. And I was like, can we please calm down? And then they hit us with the fucking the like this, I don't even want to say it. Whiplash. It hurt. I didn't like it. The fucking everything was so creepy. They do a good job at making that shit like when moments are supposed to be dark. I feel like they do a really good job of making it dark.
Mhm.
I'll give them that. And they even do it when the guy, the staff guy, is like biting his lip and he's upset that like he's not the best. I'm like, ugh, I just feel gross like through this shit. So like, good for them, but it was a difficult watch at that point. But it also made a whole lot of sense of like her character and why she's so fucked up. So that, like, I guess good job, but I hated it.
Good job. I hated it.
Yeah. And then they hit me with a American pistol out of nowhere. She just pulls out a pistol and and
Yeah.
shoots a lady. I'm like, if this was an option at all at any point in time. So that was a little crazy. Didn't see that coming. Didn't care for that portion. But the last 6, I would give it a dope. Same thing with Cody, is that I did enjoy the animation. I love the fight scenes, and I love it when out of like nowhere, when people are having their crash out, they go to like all the squiggly lines and they just outlining people. That shit is fire. That's
I imagine that's what
fantastic.
Cody sees in his head when he gets mad.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of lines.
That's what that
That's why
guy
it's
was
my
saying
favorite
about
thing
those
to-
Valentine's Day balloons.
Dude.
That's why he had to hit him.
It's like I had too many lines in my back seat.
Grown man, by the way, smacking balloons down for them to just rise back up for him to smack them down again.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Hilarious.
I will say the one thing that was kind of annoying is they did it one time and I was like, okay, I'll give you one, where they're like, they show you something and they send you back in time 2 hours ago. And
Yeah.
then they did it a second and I was like, can you stop? And then they did it a third. I'm like, can we fucking just let me watch the show now? Like,
Yeah, it
just
felt
move
like
the plot
Naruto.
forward. Yeah. I was like, one time a season, I'll give it to you. But otherwise, yeah, dope. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, go ahead, Kyle.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a choke. Oh man. First off, we start off the episodes with in what was generally a fun anime, Epstein stuff. All right, that was cool.
Yeah.
And kind of unnecessary. And even if I see like where they're doing it, like why they potentially would be doing it, there's so many other ways you could have done that same exact storyline. You didn't need to have just full on like just child sexual assault on basically on screen. Like what is this redo a healer? What's going on? Why are we here?
I don't want to do it, Kyle. I just have to, right?
Yeah, they legally have to. Man, it's just infuriating, honestly, and I hate it. And this is the kind of shit that makes me just regret watching anime sometimes.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't have been mad about if that episode had taken place and the previous episodes did not take place, where they were putting her in very suggestive positions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's like you can't do that.
What?
It's
Yeah.
illegal.
Yeah, it's illegal.
Like-
Once it feels like you're glorifying it, it instantly turns it
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
like just way
Yeah.
grosser.
Yeah.
And while
'Cause I think in a vacuum that would have been cool. I think they did that part,
Mhm.
episode 13, really well. If the other stuff didn't happen. But
Yeah.
I think
Alas.
I think they could have shortened it a little bit and not shown as much
And,
because
yeah,
they just kept
100%
going to it. We're
less
like,
amount.
I'm like, I get it. I know what you're
Yeah.
trying to do. You're trying to show how traumatic her past was, but like, we don't need to see the whole fucking thing because it starts to feel like you wanted to animate this.
Yeah,
Because every
that's what I'm saying.
decision you make, it's not a biopic. It's not a biography. You know what I'm saying? You are choosing to show me this shit. And like, I don't want
Yeah.
to see it.
It's a pretty big bummer. And then we get into classic shonen anime where there's literally no plot and characters are just standing next to each other and that's
Yeah.
it. And
Yep.
the reason why, like, normally that can still be good, but I'm gonna say this is still pretty dookie butter because when you think about it, when you think about like this is a lot of episodes. When you think about all the like twists and turns, was there any real cool moments that like made you go like, oh, that was a cool fight? Yeah, I mean, animated wise, watching guy flip a acid
Yeah.
pool looks cool,
Uh-huh.
but it wasn't like, it didn't feel clever or anything for me. You know, shit just be happening and I did not give a fuck. And that's kind of how I feel about anything not related to child sexual assault.
And they
Oh.
also like Go ahead. I don't want to cut you off.
I forgot to say also, hi, I'm Kyle, your local gym teacher. Penis
I'm your
inspection
local
day is
creepy
tomorrow.
Gym teacher.
Yeah.
Penis inspection day is tomorrow.
Gym
Crazy.
teacher.
Let's just do it today.
If you're not cut, you got to come in half hour early. It takes a lot more time if you're not cut.
Yeah, you gotta dig in there, feel around, see what you're working with.
Oh God, Kyle.
No.
I remember my gym teacher.
But yeah, no, that's basically all I had to say about these episodes. I think there's really not like Harris is like, oh, I didn't write much. I'm like, brother, there's nothing to write. Like it's the amount of time wasted because they did the what I call in my head the Digimon problem. Too many characters, too finite of time. You can't have 14 characters square off and have nothing fucking happen.
Yeah. Because then two of the groups are like just asking questions, but they're dumb questions.
Yeah, and the
One guy's like, your leader, does he like sweets? I'm like, yeah, I guess.
That's what you choose to waste your time with?
Yeah, what are we doing?
And like the main drama is the main character talking to the main bad guy, and we got like 2 sentences out of that.
He's like, I told you already, I want to bring down this sphere. Don't ask me any dumb more questions. Like, what are we doing here then?
Yeah.
And then he asked like 4 questions in a row, and I was like, "You just broke
Then
your
what's
own
the
rule.
show?
You said I asked you a question. You asked me a question."
Everybody
That's
knows
a
the rules.
conversation.
Yeah. This is Harris. You know what it is. Shut the fuck
Harris,
up.
you didn't raise your hand in Riverside.
I don't
Could you
give a
please
shit,
raise
dude.
your
I am the hand. I stay raised.
We are
stay
the hand.
high.
We have 5 fingers.
Yeah, I stay high. No, put your fucking hand down. It's
My
my
hand's
turn.
raised?
I have the stage.
To people who don't know what we're talking about, who's not watching this, there's a button in this program we record in where you can click it and it just shows a little raised hand.
Just raise your little hand.
Oh,
And there's a cue.
I hadn't noticed
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't laugh emoji me. This is very serious right now. Okay. The first time I watched this group of episodes, I was like, "This is dope." And then the second time I watched it, I was like, "This is a joke." So I'm gonna give it a choke because recency bias is important. The Amo stuff was a lot, but very palatable at 4 times speed because nothing happens for long enough that it makes things go by. The fact that they animated like the childish drawings of them getting naked and holding each other was
super dope.
Incredibly, like, it was very sad. First of all,
Yeah.
it was like, shit, this is what she thinks love is because this is what this guy, like, I thought they did the psychological aspect of that very well, but like, you didn't
Agreed.
have to show her naked,
No.
you know?
Yeah.
Like, not even in that, when they come back
Mhm.
to like the real animation, it was like, you didn't have to do that, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Like,
Because they
it's-
could have done that
it's
exact same
implied.
scene
Yeah.
where they weren't
They coulda-
naked.
Yeah.
And
coulda
it would
done
have
it in the
would have
squiggle
invoked
lines.
the same
Totally
emotion.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
still would have been like, man, that's fucking. I get it. Like that is what she did. It's horrible.
Yeah.
But they just kept. It's anime.
It's a lot. It's a lot. And yeah, the fighting stuff is like, there's some cool stuff, but like, yeah, there was like 4 or 5. Yeah, there was 5 pairs of people, right?
Mhm.
Or like 5 fights, and only 2 happened. The other 3 were just
Yeah.
talking.
Engine
Yeah.
just walked away.
Yeah. So it was like, what are we doing? It was like Mashal, like when Mashal started the fighting, I was like, this is great. When Fire Force was doing the fighting, I was like, this is good when it's not talking, right? And this was like the worst of both worlds. Like the fight between Rio and Noorde or whatever her name was, like the hand-to-hand stuff and the music was playing,
Mhm.
fire. When Jabber and Zonka are going at it for a little bit, and Zonka's doing like the staff hit and like spinning in a circle towards him, fire. Like, but that was it. Like that was the only fighting. The rest of it, I was like, I don't give a fuck about anything happening right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna give this group of episodes a choke, and I I don't think the show is completely unredeemable. I think it can come back in the last 6, but like they got to really sell me on this Watchmen series situation because I am very not sold on it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like this happens with, I know this happens with a lot of 24, but do you think this chunk is the point where shit just goes to a fucking crawl?
Yes.
I don't know.
normally?
Sometimes you watch 24 and you're like, oh, they had all the breathing room to do everything that they wanted to do, and thus the show was better. And then sometimes it's a 24 and you're like, you really didn't have anything. Like you just, I don't know.
Like they could have made this 20. Like all these 6 episodes could have been like 2.
Yeah.
You know, like if they cut,
I feel like
cut out all
arguably-
the cutaways and just kept it focused on the 2 fights.
I feel like the
great.
quality drop in anime generally always is like episode 3 or 4, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, because normally with anime, especially 24, this is considered the start of the second part. Like that's why you get the new intro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So usually a break. So I'm like, why the fuck would you start the second part on such a low note? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's just fucking. It's weird to me.
That is man, looking at it from that lens, that is a crazy start to. Yep. All right.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, because Free Run was what 26, and that fucking show was
think it was-
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Fire.
26
All
or
the way.
28.
All
Yeah,
Fantastic.
whole
like just
time
straight
they had
gas.
a literal episode about smelling the flowers, and somehow
Yeah.
banger.
gas. I've set myself on fire, dude. That's how gas.
Well, let's get into the plot.
Plot.
Plot, 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 plot.
Show me your plot.
Oh,
Plot.
damn, nice fat little plot you got there.
Plot.
Is
Can
that
you
plot
tie your
for
plot in
me?
a knot?
All right, it's plot inspection day. Pull
Damn,
out
is
your
that plot coming out of your stomach right now?
All right. All right. Before I get into this, Kyle, I'm gonna tag you in to do the end of the episode out of.
No, that's not cool.
You say them.
And
You say them, and I'll defend them.
That's his
Okay?
job. Okay.
oh, Harris, yesterday
said, "Fine, I'll do it."
I did a episode. It was something out of Black Knight with Martin
Yeah.
Lawrence.
Yes,
Did not
dude.
did not get the
Yes.
appreciation it deserved, dude.
Oh, that
I
movie is
missed
so
you.
good, dude.
I missed you.
I
I
watched
knew you
it.
would have fucking loved that. Dude.
I watched that movie like 2 years ago again, and I was like, "Dang, this movie still goes fucking hard." Dude.
I need
Hell
to-
yeah.
Harris,
I
I
need to
missed
go-
you because I made a church pedophile goat fucking kid double entendre, and nobody appreciated
It was good.
It was good.
He said
I was
kid
not
fucking,
getting
but
the
it was like
respect he
goat
deserved
fucking,
yesterday.
you know?
I
I like the
Yeah.
Black Knight one better.
Okay.
but you call like a baby goat a kid, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's double on. Yeah,
That's.
I was proud of
It's
that
good.
one.
It's good.
Kyle's kid
I need
fucking
to-
is different. It's goat fucking.
Jesus.
It's rough. Anyway,
Listen, just because Epstein files are out and we realize that everybody in our country fucks kids doesn't mean we got to talk about it, okay?
You replace Amo with a goat and it's fine now.
yeah.
yeah, let's move on from the kid fucking and talk about this anime, okay?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I really need to do a Martin Lawrence, like old school Martin Lawrence rewatch.
Yeah,
Because
Absolutely.
Martin Lawrence in his prime, dude, Black Knight, fucking Blue Streak. Y'all remember Blue Streak?
Fucking,
Blue Streak
you
is
remember
great.
Big Mama's House,
Big
dude?
Mama's
Big Mama's
House.
house.
Dude.
Big Mama's
he
House
has-
2, dude.
Nothing
He
to
has
lose.
so many bangers.
What was that one?
Oh, dude,
with him
Nothing
and
to
Steve
Lose
Hahn?
was so fucking good.
There's like not national. There's like
We're not
security.
even
Something
talk about
security.
Bad Boys.
I was like, someone's
Bad
gonna be mad.
Boys,
That
come
you're
on.
not saying it.
Come
Right.
on. It's
Bad
Yeah.
Boys is so it's such of course
It's its own
I've already
thing.
I've already watched those again
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the ones I haven't seen. Bad Boys is like on a yearly rotation,
Yeah.
you know?
Episode 13. We get Amo's backstory, and it is very relevant to today's days. Her mom sold her to a trader. He convinced her that she was in love with him. Yeah, we know how this
Yeah.
goes.
I
here,
wrote crazy how this is the origin story for Ghislaine Maxwell.
Oh no, don't.
Yeah. Not wrong.
the trader originally had the boots, and then 2 masked figures came to their tower and beat him up and gave them to Amo, and then flew off with golden wings. The trader stomps on Amo, and she's able to awaken the boots, and they get in a tussle over the boots, and then Amo pushes him out of the pillar, and he makes a ketchup stain on the rocks below.
This scene where they're fighting is so tense, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was the most like I've never like gripped shit like my hands watching a fight. I was fucking like I was tweaking when I was watching this shit. It was really good.
It was good. It was scary.
All I want to say is, you ever think of how like the author is writing about grooming? Like they're writing about this, and like sometimes the defense to like writing this is like, you know, like they're trying to like artistically like talk about these things, you know?
Yeah.
But you ever think about how they're like writing about it, but
Right.
also at the same time hypersexualizing the characters in the previous? And it's one of those things where you're like, I don't like, either I'm just too dumb, you know, and I'm bad with literary, but like you give like, I don't know, like, dude, the way she's drawn, it's just not even like maybe if you made her look less like a woman, you know.
You
But, like,
imagine the
that's-
guy who's drawing it is
But
like,
then-
he's doing the illustrations, but he is doing it as he like is reading it. So then
Yeah.
he gets to the second half and he's like, mother.
I fucked it.
Why
Like,
did I give her
they're-
fucking pussy and tits, dude?
they just give the artist like dimensions with like fat tits, fat
Yeah.
mound, make it all out, and then he's like, all right, cool. And then he like reads it. He's like, why?
That's so funny.
I thought this was for a hentai. I didn't know
Right.
this was for a
But
fucking.
I feel like that's the point.
I know. See, like that's the thing where like I
Right.
can see where someone makes
It's
that
supposed to
argument,
feel
but
gross.
it's still just like it doesn't even
Like
make
she
me
even
happy.
she
Like, it's
even
not a-
has the tie through the front of the thighs, you know,
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
you know, like I feel like it's supposed to make you feel gross, or like you're
Yeah.
supposed to be like, oh man, she's so fucking hot, and then you get her backstory and you're like, oh my fucking
Yeah.
god,
I
you
don't
know?
know. Yeah.
Because
I
she's
feel like
overly
I'm not saying
sexualized to
it's
the kids,
good.
but like
I'm
she
not
doesn't know any
saying
different.
that
Mhm.
that's the way it should have been.
And then-
I'm saying that's how I'm interpreting it because I need to believe in humanity, you know.
And then like tonally, it's just like, I don't know. I don't think it's like great considering the previous episodes. I don't think it really matches the rest of the show, is what I'm saying.
yeah.
And then like
I don't
this is
know.
where
It's
I'm
a
talking-
garbage, like,
And that's
planet,
where
you know?
I'm like, how did they even like arrive at this conclusion? And like, I'm like, maybe they're trying to do this like self-worth, like type of like plot line, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you were sold, you're trash, all trash is good, blah, blah. Like that's where they're trying to like go with the story. But I'm like, even if that's the storyline you wanted to tell, you could have done so many other things
Yeah.
than fucking kids.
it's a red
shoulda-
flag when the artist, when
like
the,
it didn't need to be the step one.
yeah, it's a red flag when the author like writes it too realistic.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
write
mean-
about what you know,
Right.
Yikes. I think the reason this is in like 80% of anime, I feel like there's like a bubble, like a bubble cloud of like ideas that they have to put in. You know what I'm saying? And there's always like kids.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, well,
Yeah,
we
I
have
mean, if
to-
you do
we
this
have
guy,
to-
there
there
has to be
are
a slavery
ways
arc.
to do it. Yeah, I mean, there's ways to do it well. You know,
Yeah.
like I think this was good and bad. I think Assassin Aristocrat did it awfully.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was the worst.
yeah, because it still
and then-
evoked that emotion of like how horrible her
You
shit
think-
was. You know, like
You
they
think
really
if
did.
more Western media had like pedophilia stuff like this, maybe there wouldn't be so many people on the Epstein file list. I don't know.
No,
No.
I don't.
I don't like
I
any
don't.
of that.
I don't
It's
know.
a cool thought experiment.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like, maybe the fact that they talk about it more in Japan, like, I don't know what pedophilia rates are in Japan
No,
compared to
They're
America.
They're not good. I'll tell you that.
I'm sure
yeah,
they're
right.
not. I'm sure
There
they're
are
not
people who
because
want
their
the
age of
laws
consent is way
changed.
lower. Yeah.
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 But
I
like,
mean, I remember there was
that's
that
already a
really cool
problem.
anime, like Rurouni Kenshin, I think it was.
come on, man. Don't do that.
That one hurts, dude.
Don't do that. That one is real painful. No lie.
Yeah.
Like, don't do it to me. But
Mhm.
I don't know. I like this was bad. They did
Mhm.
not have to make her be naked in that scene. But
Yeah.
like the tension from it was interesting. And then like the reconciliation she has with Rudo at the end of this episode was like, okay, I kind of get it. But like, yeah, it's a long walk for a
Yeah.
short glass of water or whatever. you know?
Yeah. I
Mhm.
get what they were trying to do. They just the journey they made to get there was
Yes.
weird.
It was very strange. Like he could have just beat her, I guess. But like,
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, that'd
A
been
child
cool.
slave.
Yeah.
That
Not,
would have been cool. Don't say that.
Sex
I didn't say
slave.
that. Anyway, so yeah, the guy is a ketchup stain on the rocks below, and then Amo sees the angel a month later, or a month ago from the present day, and tells everyone. And she's been telling everybody this story
Mhm.
while she's been sitting there. And they're like, "Oh, Rudo, that's about when you came. Was like a month ago." And then Rudo has like, he I don't know what he has. He has like a mental break for a second
Yeah.
because he sees like that
The
Amo
same
has
mask.
scratched in a
Mhm.
picture of the dude with the mask, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna bring him to Recto's grave, and I'm gonna make him suck."
And
The
he's like
fucking
not
tombstone.
giving context at all. So he just looks like he's going to punch her again.
Yeah, he just looks fucking pissed. And
Yes, sir.
she's like, "Oh, you're broken like me because I look like that. But like, also, you don't have to be because, you know, our hands are used to destroy stuff. And that's just what we're supposed to do." And he's like, I'm going to use mine to befriend. And then friendship. And then they leave her because they're like, let's get the fuck
Bye.
out of here, dude.
Mhm.
She
What
said she
the
had some
fuck?
more stuff to do there. Who-
That's all the answer I needed to leave.
Yeah. That's it.
All right,
Like,
cool.
all right, cool, bye.
Yeah.
And
The kid with the
bye.
sticky feet don't want me here. I'm leaving.
Yeah. So the givers leave, and Amo is excited to have a sleepover with them later. And then we see Jabber show up, and he takes her boots. And that's the end of the
Yep.
episode. Does
Yeah,
anybody
I
have
ca-
any notes that they want to go over?
I already said them.
Okay.
Yeah. Same.
Okay.
I take
Kyle?
notes. I took notes. I said them.
Kyle,
No, Kyle didn't take
are you
notes.
I did take
forgetting
notes.
something?
This is the problem with
I
Kyle.
did take
okay?
notes.
End
He
episode.
shit
No,
on
I'm
all
not
of y'all
talking-
last
I'm
No,
not
no, I
week.
talking
took
about the
notes.
I'm not talking
Show me
about the
'em.
notes. I'm talking about a job that you were given.
God.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this episode the U.S. government out of something with shoes. Something
Something with shoes.
something
Holes.
holes that came out of
He's
nowhere.
making
holes.
Harris work for this one.
You could have
What do you
just
mean
said
came
a
out of
shoe.
nowhere? If you wanted something with shoes, do you remember
I've
how
never
that
The
seen-
holes,
I've never seen
the
the
holes,
holes.
the holes. What do you mean you haven't seen holes? You haven't read holes?
I've never
Kyle, you're fucking
seen
fired,
red
dude.
holes.
Dude, you're so
You could
fired.
have said fucking Sarah McLaughlin out of fucking Seether, dude. Get the
Oh my
fuck
fucking
out of here.
God.
You
dude.
could have just said Nike Dunks. You could have just said a shoe.
You could have said Space Jam. You could have
This
said
is crazy,
like Mike.
dude.
You could have said
I
He's an
know.
airbud.
I know. I was
Nancy
warned.
Sinatra. I said Nancy Sinatra last time,
You could
dude.
have said old woman in the shoe.
I know. I
You
was
said so
warned
many
that
things.
I had Harris's job, but I forgot.
You could have said the Keebler Elves, dude. They live in
I
the
was
shoe.
not ready in the slightest. You can't post pictures inside of this chat. I got notes, dude. I wrote notes. I wrote
I
notes
don't give a
because
I don't give a
harped.
fuck about your notes.
I
dude.
harped so hard about notes last time. If I didn't write notes today, I was gonna fucking.
Yeah.
Do you need to talk about any of them or no?
No, I said them all.
Okay. Episode 14. Driving, 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 driving. The team goes to the doctor that fixed Rudo up some time back, and we get a new intro, and I'm sad. 'Cause it's
Yeah, the new
not
intro
very
sucked.
good.
Yeah, new intro compared to the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Very generic.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad. It's just not as good, you know?
Yeah, the outro is
Yeah.
better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
At this
outro
point.
is definitely
Yeah.
better for sure.
Yep.
On the way back to their base, they encounter a rain of junk.
This episode was this close to becoming the first Joe Dirt anime.
They're topical too because of Kid Rock, you know? Is this clear? Is this clear?
Hey. No matter
Classic.
where you are, the sphere is smaller than your thumb.
Yep.
They have to take the back way since there's raiders attacking the base. Semiyu takes care of the raiders with style. Does anyone want to talk about this scene? I'm assuming.
This was okay. She's great, awesome. This sucked. This was so
Yeah.
fucking cringe, dude. This was the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. I hated it, which sucks because she's just perfect.
She's like, I'm
Yeah.
not a girl. And they're like, what? She's like, you're
Yeah.
shaking.
Literally, the only thing that could have made this fucking worse, the only thing that could have made this worse, if I'm Just a Girl by No Doubt started playing, I would have killed myself. I would have actually fucking.
I'm just a girl.
If she just played that over the speakers while beating up on them.
Yeah.
That would have been it for me.
Yeah, the way they did the slow mo too on the fucking the bullets and shit, like how they're like G G G G, like it
They
was
really
just-
tried.
They tried,
It
and I
could
was
have
like,
been
they
cool.
trying to
It
make
was-
this
it was-
bitch
it was
Trinity,
poopy.
dude. Like, what's going
Yeah.
on?
Yeah.
All I know is she grabbed a rocket and turned it around, and that was cool.
That
That
was
was
cool.
cool.
That was cool.
And honestly, it doesn't matter what she does.
I
I,
was
love
like, you
it
can
anyway.
do that?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
I wrote down in my notes, I feel like if my glasses gave me infinite knowledge, I would just use that to infinitely fumble. Just a lot of damn. So, damn, I knew that bullet was going to hurt when it punctured that organ. Oh, I knew that was going to suck. Oh, that hurt more than I thought it was going to.
That reminds me, Kyle. Kyle's superpower would be like that. I don't know if you guys know Adventure Time, but there's a fucking creature in there that has like
Approximate knowledge.
approximate
Yeah.
knowledge. Yeah.
I've never seen
So
that.
he'll get
That's
shit
so
like
funny.
kind of right. He'd be like,
He's like, I have approximate knowledge about many things, John, or whatever. And he's like, he almost got my
calls
name
him
right.
like- he calls him like Flynn, and he's like, my name's Finn. He's like Flynn, the kid boy. It's fucking funny. That'd be
That's
Kyle's
right. That's
superpower.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
That's how my brain
Adventure Time
works.
rips, dude.
The gang shows up and goes, oh man. And then they go to a bar to eat and unwind. And they
Yeah.
meet Team Child.
I did hate like their explanation of the barrier just being some shut-in dude who just like is in a sleeping bag,
Yeah. The vital
Just-
instrument is the entire base. Yep.
just eating, shitting, and coming. That's all that dude does in the
I
room.
mean,
That's it.
that's
That's
me,
the
dude.
life, dude.
Yeah, my vital instrument's got to be my house too, I guess, on that front, dude. I'm fucking, I come in every corner of this house, you feel me? Yeah, so they had to a bar and eat and unwind. They do this like weird thing with this old guy who's like, I just like the nicer things in life.
This was so weird.
And this kid's got a weird look on his face. It's time for me to get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, what are you doing? You can't be
Yeah.
Baki. You can't stand where he stood. What the fuck is wrong with you?
They just had to point it out that he's got
They
a
had
crazy look in his eye. They
had to.
fucking
They
had to.
love it.
Mhm.
Yeah, they meet Team Child, which is a kid in a onesie, and then the dude with the pacifier, the kid with the pacifier, and then a guy named Bro Santa.
Bro, his name is
Yeah.
Bro, dude. That's fucking crazy. I hate it.
Bruh.
Yeah.
They
Bro,
should
Santa.
have named him Bruh.
Bruh. I don't know if we're there yet, but while they're eating, Engine looks at Rudo and he's like, hey, is your turd cutter okay? And
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Turd cutter was said. That was a lot.
That
He
was
did
good.
say turd cutter out loud.
That's A
too,
plus.
and he's-
Double.
Said, are we all
Man.
bleeding or
Yeah.
just
That's A plus. That's A plus.
Hey, you're bleeding, right?
yeah, right?
Yeah, me neither. No, yeah.
Bright
me
red
neither,
blood? No, no. That's gay.
Dude, I put fuck, what's it called? What's the fiber Metamucil. I put Metamucil in my protein shake today. Biggest mistake of my life, dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god! First of
Go
all, it
straight through
tasted horrible, and then I was just shitting my life away. Dude. It was some good shits, but I had like 4 like back to back. I was like, thank God I play mobile games, dude. What the fuck else would I do?
Thank
man?
God I got games on my phone.
Thank
dude.
God I got games on my phone, dude. While they're at the bar to eat and unwind, Rudo's approached by a man who shows him Amo's boots and puts his hand on his neck.
That's fire, dude.
That's gas.
This was sick.
He's like,
yeah. And the new leader of fucking the Raiders has his hand around your throat. Yes.
he said,
Fire. That's the hardest shit I've
he
ever
said,
heard in my life.
this your bitch's shoes? Fuck that shit, dude. Put his hand on his throat.
This almost got a dope purely for this right here.
It's a gas scene. I was like, damn. I didn't know he was just going to talk at him for 5 episodes after this.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, that sucked.
That sucked.
After
That's
that,
why.
after that, he cooled on me a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Like when that first happened, and then like I was like, dude, this is gas.
Started off pretty hard.
Like end up, so like he didn't do nothing but take those boots and press them up against a fucking heart. Fuck does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
The gang jumps at the man and then gets portaled to a sewer type system thing where Jabber and a bunch of other raiders are waiting. End of episode.
I wrote that we got to start cult maxing because like when they're in the restaurant, there's a bunch of people in black robes.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to start cult maxing in very black robes that have absolutely no white on them whatsoever. Round hoods. Okay.
The roundest hood you've ever seen. I just want a fishbowl on our heads.
Yeah,
Brother,
fishbowl.
say less. I have an Organization 13 cloak, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all need to catch up.
But we need to start cult maxing. And then just like getting in, I mean, just standing in restaurants, like going, like imagine when we went to Lake Geneva.
Yeah.
Just puking.
Imagine doing that.
Yeah, but
same
I don't
exact
know.
scenario, black robes.
Those
Gotta
guys had
understand.
guns outside of the free fair.
I don't
feel
feel
think I
like,
can cloak max.
Yeah, right. Never
I don't
mind.
feel like that's the right
They had
place.
ARs.
I've never.
They did have
Trapped.
ARs.
I forgot about that.
I've never been more out of place than right now
Yeah.
with a bunch of like a white guy being like, yeah, let's just wear black coats and go out in public. Yeah, y'all might be okay. They're taking the little brown boy out, dude. They're taking him out.
Just
would point
one
his ass
single
out,
warning
too.
shot
He could
in
have-
my friend's chest.
Harris could have the fishbowl on his head, full black. They couldn't even see him. They were like, "You're coming with us." We're like, "Just him." They're
No,
like,
we
"Yeah,
know.
you guys are fine. Have fun."
Have a good
Yeah.
time. This guy, he's in trouble.
Like we
Have a
couldn't
good
even
fun.
see him.
The
We're like,
fair's free. Just go ahead.
That shit was fucking funny, dude.
free fair is crazy.
Y'all were freaking the fuck out. I was like, what do you mean you gotta pay to get in? They're like, no, you gotta pay. I don't. I'm like, you just walk into the fair, man. Like,
No.
fuck you mean pay for the fair?
No, you pay to get in the fairs.
That's crazy work.
You got to keep the
man.
poor out.
That's
Yep.
crazy work.
Riff-raff.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this episode's The Matrix out of Hot Fuzz.
Crazy you didn't even say Joe Dirt, dude.
I already said Joe Dirt. I can't say it twice.
Yes, you can. That's the best part about doing the reviews is you say what you've already said.
What's the hot fuzz about?
Because they have a cult in there and they're doing it for the greater good.
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
gonna
Okay.
The greater good.
Okay. All right.
The great are good.
greater good.
Great
All right.
are good.
Episode 15. A trash slide overwhelms all of the cleaners except for Rudo, who's grabbed by the man whose name is Zodal Typhoon. Zodal. Anyone have anything to say about that one for you?
Am I supposed to? Is that supposed to do something?
I just don't get it.
It's
fine.
definitely not anywhere as cool as the cleaners captain's name.
It's definitely not as cool as
Zodal.
Bro Santa. I'll tell you that.
That's
Zodal's
true.
voiced by Whis, which is pretty cool.
Who the fuck is
Mm.
Whis?
Who the fuck is
Whis from Dragon
Wow.
Ball Super.
Fucking
That hurt.
Zodal's voiced by fucking geese. I don't know what the fuck that means.
What kind of compass you reading, boy?
We gotta go Whis. He also does a bunch of other voices. He had a dude in My Hero, but I don't fucking watch that.
Oh, did he?
Trash.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
The
fucking
one
piece of
thing I
shit.
care about. I don't give a fuck about stupid as fucking Dragon Ball Z, fucking dumb as shit, stupid.
All right,
fuck.
listen.
It was
Justin,
Dragon Ball Super.
Everyone,
Calm down.
everyone just need to take a step back before we cross the fucking lines. Okay, we don't have to. We don't have to pit two bad bitches against each other. All right, there's no reason for that. Okay,
Do it. Make them fight.
no, I will not. I will not. I will be a fence sitter on that one for sure, dude. Catch my ass in the hammock between the fences, bro.
That fence is going up my ass.
That fence is inside of me, dude. It is puncturing my stomach.
Harrison, I am the fence.
I am the fucking fence, dude. Portals open and the other raiders jump into them to have one-on-one fights with the cleaners, but not really. Zodal tells Rudo, "We're not so different, you and I. I want to destroy the sphere too."
Well, not so different, you and I.
Jabber and Zonka fight. Jabber soaks his claw in acid. Zonka overturns a pool of the acid onto Jabber. Jabber unleashes his full power. Okay. Rio and... Go ahead.
The part where the bad guy is like, "Hey, we want the same thing," right? I wrote that it's classic villain is correct, but doing it wrong. All media is just trying to train us to acknowledge the wrongs of society, but do nothing.
Yep.
Yep. And then Jabber in this fight sticks. I don't know if he did this yet, but he sticks his hand in the acid, and then his and then his claw gets acid powers. He doesn't use his cum dip technique, so I know he's still going easy on everyone.
Yeah.
Just pop a finger, you're pregnant now. Pop a finger, you're pregnant now.
He hasn't
pretty
fought
dope.
a woman yet.
Do you guys think all the items
You
have
think
the
you
bankais?
think he would stop at all with like that guy would 100% impregnate a man? He
I
would
hope
just
they have
keep going
bankais.
until
I think he would impregnate himself.
Yeah.
he probably would.
I didn't like any of this because
Jabber
it felt like they just kept doing shit, you know?
Mhm.
They're like, Jabber all of a sudden has the power to suck up poison.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool.
And then he gets
and
a
all of a sudden
bankai.
he can just transform again. I'm like, okay, what are the rules here? Just
Yeah.
none? No rules.
Okay, relax.
We need rules.
Relax. Bleach is one of your favorite things. They do the same
Rules.
shit.
Shikai Bankai. Done.
I
We
will
haven't
say-
seen it yet. Maybe everybody has a bankai.
I don't think he even
Where?
has. I don't think he actually like. I think he's been using his claws without even like doing anything with them.
No, they transform because they're rings.
Yeah,
And then they
the rings.
transform
Oh, yeah,
into
you're
the
right.
claws.
Into
Yeah,
Edward
he's got a
Scissorhands.
bankai.
Show fucking sucks,
Yeah.
dude.
He bankais,
Also-
dude. I think they're all going to be able to bankai.
But for the amount of
if I
time
see
they
a Bankai
spend,
in the show, go ahead, BJ.
the amount of time they spend explaining shit that has nothing to do with the plot and then don't explain this is kind of crazy, though.
Yeah.
Seriously, they talk about shit that doesn't matter. Okay, when they could be doing 17 cuts of fucking. Okay, like the greats
Bankai.
before them. All right.
Bunkai.
PJ, when you say it, it has a different meaning. I don't like it. Don't say it anymore.
Kyle,
ever.
give me my cloak right now.
Bunkai. Also, it's
PJ's not going to be
PJ's
around.
gonna put
dude, I
on-
promise you.
He's just gonna put on a black cloak, full black, rounded. It will instantly shift to white and a blue fucking.
I was like, what the fuck?
He's gonna try to say
Bankai.
bankai, and he's gonna come out.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a southern accent. He's gonna be like
Ban-
banky.
Banky, motherfucker.
Yeah, my banky called Grand Wizard. That's crazy, dude.
Fuck me, dude.
Rio and Norde fight. Rio gets shocked by Norde's electric hair. Her Norde's like vital instrument is
It's a
her
comb.
hair.
And the air is so
It's her
dry that when
comb.
she combs it, it turns to static electricity.
Again.
But you also can't cut it.
Fucking rules, dude.
I
For no
don't.
some
fucking
You can
rules
cut
here.
it.
I
You
thought
can
her
cut it.
hair is her vital
But then-
instrument.
No, it's
But
the
then it
comb.
It's
doesn't
not. The comb
get
is
cut through later.
Why?
No, because she dodges it. She
Why
can
does
control her hair.
She can use her comb
Mm.
to make her hair into electric
Yeah.
But then she's not hurt by the electric.
No,
because her
She
comb.
is
it's
the
in her
electric.
hair.
I
You ever
thought
think
it was
about
her hair.
Eh,
Why are you gonna get all fucking twisted up about that shit? Who cares?
I need to not be twisted, okay?
Yeah.
I
The only
like
thing
the
in
hair.
Bleach I didn't understand is why humans were getting powers. And then they expanded upon why that was the case 350 episodes later in an arc that was not good.
In a filler
It's
episode.
so crazy to have chat. I mean, they still haven't really explained. Is it Orihime?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
they explained
They
all
explain it.
Yeah, but is it really explained? Because
Yeah.
like the power,
It
the
is
level of
explained.
power that she has,
all
kind
in her
of
tits.
explained, isn't it?
of them. Sometimes you just kind of rip, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just go, okay, first of all, I don't give a fuck about Orihime's power. Chad literally does fucking De La Muerte and fucking punches a skull into the wall.
Yeah, it's dope. Even though it has the the equivalent force in that universe of a bug, don't care.
Yeah.
It's still one of the coolest things
dude.
of all
Yeah,
time.
dude.
Yeah, when he punched dude and didn't hit anything, and then a skull appears behind him. I'm over it. Dude.
I'm
So
99% sure like the reason why I didn't like go full in on Bleach is because someone told me right away Chad does not matter. And I was like, I
Yep.
can't do this.
Yeah,
They always matter for one fight.
Yeah.
And it's just such an inconsequential fight.
Yep.
And then they immediately get bodied after.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like 100% Bleach is Ichigo's show.
Yep.
But
It's Ichigo the show.
I was like, that's my dude. And you're like, he
Just don't.
Yeah, Chad was still my dude.
You don't.
Chad was still my dude.
You don't. Yeah, 100%. Number one. But like Renji was my dude. Dude, fucking Byakuya
100%.
was my dude, bro.
Yeah.
Like I fucking like Uryu was my dude. He ain't shit, man.
Who do you really? Well, he did become a Nazi.
He did become a Nazi. Is
Is he still your guy?
I don't know. I need to finish the
Still
arc.
mans?
That's why I'm putting up for a vote. I need to know how far Nazi he's gone. All right. Like,
guys,
Yeah.
the only
I'll
dude
pass you
that
my
mattered.
cloak.
The only
won't let me
dude that
in.
mattered in Bleach was titties. All right, the titties in Bleach
The
are still
titties
top
in
tier,
Bleach
are-
undefeated.
You're not wrong.
They don't call him Kubo Titty for no reason, dude.
That's right, dude.
You're not wrong.
Yoruichi is still the baddest anime character that's ever existed in any anime ever. I
Yeah.
don't care. That's what Bleach is known
Hey,
for.
Yeah, I went through phases in my life with that show
Yeah.
because it was like Orihime, obviously that's
Right.
the first. All right, then you see Rankiku and you're like,
like
Dude,
fuck. Dude, I'm giving shit about that bitch.
what the fuck? And then you see
who,
Yoruichi
dude?
and you're like, am I fucking a cat right now?
Yeah.
And then you see Mayuri Kurasuchi finger Nemu, and you're like, damn.
Yep, love that. Oh, and then you see fucking Holly Bell with the fucking skull on her.
And the under tit? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, Bleach
God, that
rips,
show
dude.
is
We need to
awesome,
watch
dude.
Bleach.
Just so good.
I said I put it up. Anyway, that's the end of episode 15. Kyle, go ahead.
Wait, I had more, didn't I?
I don't know. That's why I said Kyle, go ahead.
Oh, I wrote that it's not cool that Rio's opponent goes Super Saiyan 3 while Engine literally is being held up by a scared toddler. Like
Yeah.
his friends could be dying and he'd rather stand there and do nothing. Is there anything serious going on?
No.
Yeah, I think the engine situation lasting 3 episodes is the most egregious thing in this
Yeah.
6.
yeah. That
Like
kid looks
us-
like an Animal Crossing character.
Yeah. And us needing to sit there for literal minutes at a time of this him doing the exact same shtick, I'm like, this isn't funny. It's not exciting and nothing's happening.
Yep.
Y'all need to
Oh,
figure
God.
it the fuck out.
Okay, hang on. This is a total derailment. All right. Did you guys see Michael Jordan grabbing that kid?
Yes.
Dude, what the fuck was that?
Yes, I did.
Was
I
that
have-
a
I
picture
have
of the
not-
kid's butt?
Yes.
He just
I
kept
have
doing
not
it?
talked
Yeah.
to
He just,
anybody
like-
about this. Brother.
He's handshaking that child's butt.
I saw
I don't
that
know
and
what-
I was like, is this AI? This better be AI.
I saw
And then
the
it's
I
just
saw
like,
the picture and I was like, looks like he's just grabbing his shirt. So I
No.
haven't seen the video.
No,
No, video's bad.
No.
he really
He is
God
he is
damn it, dude.
gripping a child's butt
Yeah.
cheek.
All of our
If it's
heroes.
your
are
kid-
dog
It's not
shit,
like
man.
one. It's not like one touch. It's
Yeah.
like he keeps going back for seconds.
Yeah.
Like he's.
I
It's
pinch
like
my
he's-
kids' butt cheeks a lot. They pinch my butt cheeks. It's funny, you know, but like if you're doing it to
And
a
the kid was
random
not-
kid,
the
and then
kid
you do
tried,
it like 12
like,
times in a row.
pushing it away.
It was like even like I was watching, I was like, God damn. And by the time I finished that goddamn, it was still going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After the second pinch, I'm like, stop, dude.
Ah, man.
Man,
It was a lot.
I don't think it was even necessarily a pinch because Michael Jordan's hands are so big. He's grabbing a whole
It
ass.
didn't look like a pinch. It looked like, I don't know, man. Like, you know, like when you like grab a significant other's boobs, you just go for a grab and then you just go for
Yes,
another
sir.
one. Yeah, it's like that. Like he was just like grabbing ass.
Except
like,
he did
just-
like 15.
yeah.
He did a lot. There was way too much.
It was very weird.
The Dark Knight was right, dude.
Yeah.
You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself
Okay,
become the
Jordan's
villain.
been a
I mean,
villain for a long
Jordan's
time.
been not great.
Look, I'm from fucking Chicago. All right.
Oh, shut the
He
fuck
did
up,
so
dude.
much for us in the early 90s or mid 90s. I don't know. I just remember
You
being
don't
like,
even know.
I
Shut
was
the
like,
fuck up,
I was like,
dude.
the Bulls are crazy, dude. I love being
Bulls-
Chicago.
Champion Spring, Blackhawks. Shut the
Black
fuck
Hawks,
up,
dude, the fucking championship. Cubs, curses, goats,
Yeah, Super Bowl shuffle.
Super Bowl shuffle. Come on, man. What do you know?
The Bears.
The Bears, Brian Urlacher. Come on, man. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Kyle.
I'm gonna give this a Nightmare on Elm Street out of Static Shock.
Nice.
Okay, you're getting
I
better.
love Static Shock, dude. I love Static Shock.
I wrote Electric Hair Girl is dope, and her evil face is drawn really well.
I
That's what
really
I
like
wrote.
that
Mhm.
one single frame. That is
Yep.
it.
Where
yeah.
it's like showing her up, like the camera's like below her. And she's like looking.
no, the one where she's looking down her hairs.
Down. Okay,
Um,
that's probably what I'm talking about. I'm just stupid.
And I was on Reddit before I fell asleep, and I discovered like some shit posting shonen subreddit. I don't remember the name of it, but in the comments, I saw someone refer to Hijabber as Fenty Kruger, and that
Fenty Kruger's
That-
good.
that-
was so good, dude. That's
Kyle, you're
That's
so
really good.
dumb. You need to come over, and I just need to talk to you for like an hour and a half. Just steal the shit.
No.
Say you thought of it.
I have too much integrity. Okay.
No, you
I-
fucking dumb.
I say kid fucking jokes, okay?
Okay.
Stealing that
Don't
from me.
catch him on
don't,
Fenty
right?
Kruger, dude.
Don't take pride in that, dude.
Meanwhile, if I say Fenty Kruger, people will be like, well, what's his brand? You know? No, okay? We need to know
Fenty
my
Kruger's
brand.
really good, dude. Fenty Kruger is
Fenty
so
Kruger's
good.
great.
I did have that internal debate. I'm like, am I a thief? No, I'm not a thief. I have integrity, okay?
Oh
Should've
God!
stole
Don't
it.
even bring up fucking. I went down a rabbit hole the other day looking at Mugenics reviews. Okay, dude, some people think they're so fucking smart. Okay, I want to send this review to Harris specifically, just so he can analyze it. Okay, I will find it and I will post it because it made me have a fucking aneurysm.
What
This-
about it?
Everything. You'll know. It's like he says lot word means nothing. He just tries to sound smart while talking about this game about cats fucking.
Yep.
Okay. Infuriates.
If you-
me. Oh, I was so angry.
The word that will instantly trigger me of like this person is just trying really hard is juxtaposition.
Ooh.
I'll do you one better. He used the word pedagogical.
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I will
Get
say,
outta here,
dude, out of like all the fandoms, right, that I can think of, are like everything that I like that I think about the fandoms of.
Mhm.
Gamers are the worst, most vile humans on the planet.
Close.
It's not even close.
Because they're not even close to anime watchers.
Yeah.
No.
Which are so bad.
I mean,
They're
anime
so
watches
bad and
are
gamers
pretty,
are so much
pretty
worse,
fucking
dude.
terrible.
You know
but-
why? It's because there's so many gamers too. You know, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
even people that aren't gamers are gamers. You know, like that dude who only plays Madden or the dude that only plays Call of, like they're all
Yeah.
gamers.
Calm down.
I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong about it. I'm just saying the pool is so much bigger
I'm catching
for
straight.
the worst people to be in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
I fucking hate gamers, dude. Usually when somebody starts talking about video games, I'm like, you probably fucking suck as a human, and I don't really want to talk to you.
Show me your look.
Even when I'm like trying to like come up with a counter argument, my counter arguments are even just subgenres of gamers. Because those are always my most hated like groups of people. I cannot handle like it just, even just like Pokemon fans. Like take any subreddit, any game subreddit for that. I cannot, like the Diablo subreddit, the worst community. Just genuinely the worst people to talk to.
That's most of them. I feel like that's most of them. Like there could never just be good conversation. Like especially with
it can
people
never be like slightly constructive. It can't be like, oh yeah, it would have been better if it was like this. It's got to be like sky is falling.
It's because the worst people are online.
I know.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they don't have like friends in real life.
Yep.
Yeah. Is this leading to eugenics too, or
nope?
Okay. I'm just checking. I'm just checking.
One of these times it's
one
gonna
of these
Kyle.
times.
I promise.
It will not happen. Episode 16. Bro and Dear Santa just talked to Bundus. What the fuck are these names?
What the fuck is this scene, dude? The more we talk about it, the more I want to go from dope to choke to choke from dope because why was this in here for so long? This scene lasted so fucking long,
they did
dude.
Nothing.
And another
It
kid.
did nothing.
Can we leave the kids at home, please?
I just need everyone to listen to me for a second. His name is Bundus. Can you tell me what the fuck that is, dude?
Ted Bundus.
Ted Bundus.
Dude. That sounds like something you'd order at a bakery, dude. Yeah, can I get
can I
three
get
of Bunduses?
Extra large Bundus, please.
One stuffed
With a side
Bundus,
of bingo.
You got a loaf of Bundus back
dick in
there?
your mouth.
Bundus.
Sounds good. Bundus wants to know about
Bundus.
Hey.
Sorry.
Hey, daddy's
Next time,
talking.
raise your
Hey.
hand.
Sorry.
Bundus wants to know about
Bundus.
Corvus. Don't. You can't laugh at it now. The time for laughing has passed. You need to take off your talking mouth and put on your listening ears. Bundus. What?
Bundus.
Got him, dude.
Got his ass down.
This is
That's
breaking us right now. That's the new.
Bundus wants to know about Corvus and has fingers that crawl around.
Who's Corvus?
The leader of the
Bundus, Corvus,
cleaners.
Bro, and
Cleaners, yeah.
Yeah, the
He's
leader
like
thing.
Arkham Corvus or something.
A couple notes. Finger lizards are cool.
Nope.
I like these a lot.
I do not.
Also, Portal Girl, dude. Come on.
Is that a
You
girl?
know she watches dudes jerk off, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how old she is, so I am not going to answer that question.
I'm not sexualizing
Looks
it. I'm saying that's what she does.
How is
That's-
jerking
oh,
off not
okay.
sexual?
I'm saying
Please
she's
explain
watching
to me.
it.
Please explain
She's
to me.
watching it. Now, she's not
watching
doing
it for
anything.
research. Okay,
Yeah.
She's doing a paper.
Please.
yeah, I'm
See,
sure
if
the
you
guy
had
jerking
said-
off isn't
if
hoping
you
he's
had
being
said,
watched by the
I
poor
bet
girl.
you she's accidentally seen someone jerking off.
Okay, let me rephrase.
Then I'd be like, okay, fair enough. But you're like,
Oh, let me
dude,
rephrase.
she's definitely watching people jerk off.
Oh, let me rephrase. Somebody 23 years old cosplaying as Portal Girl is definitely watching people jerk
There
off,
you
right?
go. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Peanut up here, dude.
I wrote nothing like a characters whose entire shtick is that they pout and don't say words, because that kid
Yep.
has
I hate
no
it.
dialogue and might be
Bro.
one of the most annoying characters I've had.
Wait, okay, that character type or Zenitsu?
That's what I'm thinking of. The fact that they're in an argument together as who's more annoying is insane to me. Because Zenitsu
the kid's
is
like,
one of the most annoying things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're not giving me a fucking face from the girl from fucking Fern from fucking Freeman,
The second he started that fucking sentence, I hate that I'm like, he's talking about Fern.
Yeah.
100%.
I almost wrote down that, but I cannot Fern slander because I love her too much.
Yeah, she is the best, and that face is incredible. So I don't.
So actually, it's actually pretty good. So Zenitsu's worse.
Yeah.
I hate to see a man win in this world, dude. So Bundus just keeps asking random questions about Corvus, but ultimately finds nothing out.
Bundus.
Stop writing it. I've never wrote that many names in my script ever. Okay?
What?
I saw your lip quaver trying to say that, Bundus. You're like,
I went back like 3 times, and I was like, he said that with a straight face. He said, "My name's Bundus, dude."
Nobody. You can say whatever you want in this world.
He's
you can
old,
say,
dude.
You can just sit down and look someone straight in the face and say Bundus, and everyone says, "Okay, and, okay." Nobody, nothing.
The next,
My
group
name.
of
Just call me
people-
Bro. My name's Bro Santa. Everyone's like, "That's a very normal name here, Bro Santa." Okay, yeah.
The next time I meet a group of people that I don't know, I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, my name's Bundus."
Bundus.
See what
And they're
happens.
gonna flip
Like, just
out
look at
because
him.
that's a normal reaction to
Yeah.
the name Bundus.
I'm like, "What the fuck is that name?" I'm like, "Yo, that's my name, dude. Don't fucking. It's not funny."
You have a nerd like me pulling out their phone like etymology of Bundus.
Semiu and Corvus get ready to find the cleaners. That's it. That's the whole scene. Zodial tells Rudo, "We're not so different, you and I," and then eats a roach.
That was
All
a
right.
lot.
That was
Anybody
a
who
lot.
eats a roach like that, I'm like, I'm just gonna join your side now. I don't. The other guys are losing.
Yeah,
You
not-
can't just.
But do I have to eat roaches?
see, I would agree with you, but the fact that he left a leg out that fell to the ground lets me know he's not a real eater.
Yeah, he's
you know?
wasteful.
Yeah, he's not a
That's
real
true.
eater.
It's
Like, a couple things.
It's like when you go to Buffalo Wild Wings and somebody says like, "Oh, you didn't clean those wings."
Yep,
You know,
that's
every
me.
time.
That's me every
Around here
time.
we
dude.
eat the bone. Okay.
Yeah, you fucking. The bone should be visible at every point.
Yeah,
You
I
fucking
mean,
lick that chicken wings Bundus, dude.
You,
I do.
you can get your chicken wings bundusless if you can't get to the bund. All right.
I mean, I do go for seconds on a raw bone. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
I'm pissed because I went to B Dubs for the first time in like, I don't know, like 6-7 years.
Yeah.
But I fucked up and got boneless wings because my wife
Yeah, you're an idiot.
likes
Crazy.
This
boneless.
is crazy.
And then the boneless wings have gotten worse. They
Yep.
gave me like half chicken nuggets.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like,
That's all it is.
but
Yeah,
no,
joke's
like
on you,
half.
boneless has
Like, they're
never
not
been
even,
good.
They weren't even full wings, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was like
Mhm.
not even close to full.
it's
wings.
like this much chicken and like that much breading, dude.
no,
Yeah.
I didn't get that much breading. It was
That's
just,
crazy.
dude, they were so tiny. And then they put it on a loose plate so I could just see how bad of a deal.
Oh, no.
Insane.
Oh,
That'd make me
man.
fucking Bundus the place.
It's
Stop
just
for me
wild
to
because
eat
like the
wings.
traditional wings aren't even that great.
They're not,
Yeah.
but they're better.
The sauces
No,
are
better.
B-Dubs is
The sauces at Buffalo Wild Wings,
The sauces are
fantastic. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Sauce
the
is
reason to
rip.
go there.
but they
Yep.
have the worst wings.
amazing. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Sauces
BBQ
are
chicken.
fucking fire though. I buy the sauces and make wings at
Yeah.
home because it's just good. A couple things, Harris. You skipped. Semiu at one point is talking to Corvus, right? And she leans forward and puts her hands on the table. And for some reason, you know the reason, they arched her back more than Yoruichi when she got on
Yeah.
all fours as a
Mhm.
cat did. Her back was, it
Mhm.
was,
Yes, sir.
it was beautiful. It was a work of art. I just want to point it out. Jabber is fighting, and I kind of feel bad for him because he just wants to come so bad. Like, he's screaming about getting hurt, and he just wants to get hurt so bad, but
Yeah.
he's too strong, so nobody can make him come. And I just feel really bad for him. No wonder
Yeah.
he's fucking crazy. No wonder he's Fenty Krueger. I just thought of that just now. You're welcome.
Oh, that's so funny.
And then, yeah, now we're at the cockroach. Okay, go ahead.
There's also a scene during this, I think, where they reference cults that like worship the sphere.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
I just want to say that the trap house people are the same, but we're like that urban myth with the turkeys about them drowning, but us drowning from piss. raining
Yeah.
above.
What?
I
You know,
don't
they
know
say
what
like
he's talking
turkeys.
about.
They say there's the urban legend of turkeys drowning whenever it rains because they keep their mouth open because they're so stupid.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yep.
but I'm just imagining us like, you know, on our knees, just soaking in piss and just
Mhm.
drowning.
Is that not
Forgetting
real?
to- No, that's not real. Turkeys would not exist if every time it rained, they
How
died.
does that even
Drowned.
work, dude? They just look up and they just.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not real.
That's
Fucking
wild, dude.
Just don't look
Stupid.
up, right?
Nothing's real anymore, dude.
AI.
Everything's AI. Jabber,
Fucking AI, dude.
Jabber in his full form fights Zonka. Jabber hits a Stormy Daniels and Zonka bites one of his claws. That was kind of a cool moment.
Jabber also says, "Let me cook," and I fucking loved it.
He said, "Let me
Yeah.
cook. I got something spicy for you."
Yep, I got some spice for it. And then it happens a little later, but Jabber literally says, I know you had that dog in you.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
This voice actor is single-handedly saving what would otherwise be the worst character ever for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
Jabber, I
Yeah.
fucking love Jabber because of the voice acting.
Because
Like,
I cannot
he kills it.
handle like the guy that like literally is just trying to be insane. Like when he lays down and is just laughing next to a dude,
Yeah.
it's just it's so lame to me.
I
It's-
feel
love
like
it.
the
love it.
animation did a lot of heavy lifting on that scene.
I just don't find it.
Yeah, when they did the
interesting.
lines and
Yeah.
stuff. When they did Cody's art
Yeah.
on that
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I like it.
Zonka bites one of his claws to stop it from piercing his throat, and then he breaks Jabber's rib and then punches it, and then he sonic spins towards him with his staff while in the air.
This was cool. I did like
Super
that.
cool.
He's like,
Love the
he's like,
animation.
you broke my rib and then punched me. This is when he says, like, I didn't know you
Yeah,
had
I
that
know
dog.
you had
in you."
that dog.
Like,
Fire.
he's like, you're a sadist. And then unfortunately, after Zonka sonics towards Jabber and hits him, it isn't enough, and Zonka gets stabbed, and his staff depowers. Like he scratches him, and then Zonka falls, and he just walks up and goes, "He," and just kind of stabs him, and that's the end of the episode. Go ahead, Kyle.
yeah. I'm gonna give this a guess who out of Tyler the Creator.
Okay, that's good. That's really good.
Thank you.
Nice.
Episode 17. We get Zonka's backstory. Does anyone want to talk about it, or should I just skip it over?
Something people that work hard are seen as natural talents by lazy people. It's like, it's literally, I don't know. They like do this theme, but they don't even do the theme. And I don't know if I'm just annoyed because they're going to like close this theme later with like the person that he's like upset with later being like, I worked my dick off I worked my clit off to fucking get here, you know? Because he's clearly worked really hard and people resent him for being a natural talent. And now he's like, whoa, this natural talent is clearly better. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone
He's
is a
Vegeta.
natural talent except for Rock Lee. If you didn't work as hard as Rock Lee, you have natural
That's
talent.
true. Not wrong.
That's it.
Broccoli is fire, dude.
Yep.
Yeah,
Also,
I love broccoli.
Yep. Love broccoli.
Hey,
You had something to say, Justin?
Yeah. His line when he said, yeah, I saw a hole, a well, so I went in it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That shit was hilarious. It was like, you don't got to say anything else. That's just funny.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like, why are you in here? There's a well, isn't there?
he was down there
to be
for
said,
3
dude.
days, dude.
3 days.
3 days.
And Engine's just eating donuts up there.
I also wrote
Uh,
that given the options provided, it would have been funny if after the stick is picked, the next student picks the table holding all the weapons. Like he looks at him and is like, oh, he's getting in his own head. He's like, oh, he's really thinking here. Like, what? I got to outthink this one. Like, clearly I can't pick a weapon because he just picked a stick. I got to get the table.
Yeah. It's just you anticipating what the teacher wants. Like you reach for a weapon, you're like looking at him. You're like,
That dude, I made myself laugh so hard at the stupidest fucking thing. And that, like, And then just imagine them swinging, like, in a fight.
Yeah.
A full table.
Dude, that better be a fucking luchador with a mask, man. That better
See?
be a wrestler with the
Kinda
table.
good. And they already have luchador masks anyway, so
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
true.
Like using the table as like a shield, like you put a little handheld on the back of it. That'd be kind of sick. Dude. And then it turns into a shield when it becomes your fucking vital
See?
instrument.
And then he
Good
just
time.
lays
Vital
it down
instrument.
and then just body slams, fucking power bombs him through it, dude.
Yeah.
The vital
It doesn't
instrument
break.
is the table turning into a milking table, and then that person
Yeah.
is underneath it.
dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, every single
Yeah.
fight you just lay out your milking
Yeah.
table and lay on it, and then you just wait.
Yep.
He's like, he puts it down and he goes, hidden milking jutsu, and then just gets
Fucking-
under the table.
Anytime now.
That sounds fire. A couple things in the flashback. Bitch looks like Lucy from Cyberpunk. Just
Yep.
wanted to say that.
Yep.
Literally the exact same character design. She just came here.
Actually, she didn't have like the slanted hair. Okay,
Okay, cool.
it was
Kill
a
yourself.
complete bob. All right.
Flashback
It's more your
episode.
standard Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Dude.
Yeah,
So,
whereas this girl more
Not
has
so
a robber.
Lucy like. Okay.
Okay, never mind. Nothing like Lucy. This is a flashback episode, so I was like, okay, well, either Zonka's dying or he's getting his Bankai. And that's what
Right.
I was talking about. I thought for sure he was gonna
His
go
Bankai.
overpowered and get his
Yeah,
Bankai.
wrong and
This
wrong.
was a good subversion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yep. We talked about it. I don't need to go any further into it. The backstory was fine.
I also
Mhm.
Just
question
fine.
because it's his vital instrument, but he only had it for like 3 days.
Well, we don't know how
well,
long it took him to,
And then he was
Okay.
Yeah, it was
cut
still
up.
just a stick.
I don't.
And we don't know how many times it came on it while
Yeah.
he was in there.
True.
Also
and that
true.
I want to
does
know
factor.
what
Or
the
shoved up
average
his
time
ass.
is to be
Mhm.
an instrument, because I get the feeling that it was like this isn't that long before.
But it
The
depends.
story.
If you're like Tom Hanks, in with the volleyball
Mhm.
Yeah.
with Wilson, okay? Probably pretty quick,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm coming on
That's
that
his
ball
vital
very
instrument.
quickly.
Also, pretend the volleyball was Tom Hanks' like vital instrument. It's definitely just gonna become an actual dude that he fucks, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna be absolutely dumping in that ball.
Yeah.
he's holding the volleyball, right? Like with one hand, and he's like, wait till you see my vital instrument. And then it just
Yeah.
grows a naked body that he's holding
Yeah.
from the head. And he's like, oh, what does it do? And he just starts fucking
And
drilling it
every
in front
time,
of you.
like he turns Wilson into a person, and Wilson's like, "Oh man, not again!"
Wilson just starts screaming, no! I want to be the ball!
I hate it. I hate it so fucking much.
Praise God! And Tom Hanks is staring you in your eyes while he's just fucking going at it, dude.
Oh man,
I need a new anime. I need somebody to make that. I need
What do
more,
you-
I need just an unlimited amount of money so I can just make this shit.
What do you think Tom Hanks yells when he comes? I think it's somebody poisoned the water hole.
I think it's
I mean,
there's a
definitely
snake in my
just
boot.
screams Wilson.
It's probably
100%.
it's probably I'm not in the Epstein
Wilson.
files.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably
Well, if you
just
got a
shout
Wilson,
that.
you definitely won't be.
Yeah, you don't need to be.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely there's a snake in my boot. And then
Snake in
he
my boot.
leaks out.
Mhm.
Zonka.
What about like Jenna? I was running.
Life is like a box of cum.
I like that.
I was running. Dude, that's good. Any Forrest Gump quote, fire.
Yeah.
Zonka stands up back in the present day and rages, but it's only a halulu due to Jabber's toxin. He just lays there and just kind of mumbles to himself and then starts laughing. And Jabber says, I want to laugh, and then laughs with him and lays there and just laughs with him and then drags him off. And that's the end of the episode.
Yeah, Kyle talked shit about it. I wrote it down. I said I liked it. I did like it. I don't know what you want from me.
I wrote Naruto out of
That's
out
crazy, dude.
of.
Hey,
I've been
Bleach.
trying to.
Just
You
thank
went
you.
through the
Hey,
episode
Bleach.
so fast. I've been
Thank
trying
you.
to come up with a second one.
Just say
literally
yeah.
Bleach.
Stormlight Archive.
All right.
That's
You could've
that's
said
Kyle
Bleach.
Bleach.
That's-
I do have a reason why.
That's a
Stormlight
series,
Archive.
dude.
I don't
You
remember
can't
which
even pick a book.
because Stick. I don't remember which book Stick is in. Okay,
Stick.
Stick.
What's
You
stick?
talking about Daredevil right now? What's going on?
The scene in Starlight Archive where Shalon's in the I can't think of the other word.
Shadesmar.
Shadesmar.
She's trying to convince the stick.
Yeah, and the stick just keeps going, I'm Stick. And
Yep.
that's why.
Okay. I think that's the second one. I
Okay.
think that's Words of
Stick.
Radiance. Anyway, episode 18. Jabber gets shot in the leg suddenly while dragging away Zonka. And I was like, dang, they got guns in this bitch.
Yeah. Somebody really just got fucking sick as shit. And there was like,
Mhm.
I'm just going to up the blicky, dude.
I just
And
watched. What you
Go ahead.
I just watched a YouTube video about an anime power systems and guns and what happens when you break them with
Yeah.
guns, you know? And like a DBZ, like Goku wouldn't give a shit, right? But like one of the
Right.
most dramatic moments in Jujutsu Kaisen involves a gun.
Mhm.
And you know, sometimes like you get so focused on the magic systems of settings and then someone just goes, blicky blast.
Gun. Yeah.
Like that's it.
After Jabber gets shot, he goes, yo, who mans is this? And I lost
He
my
does
shit.
say that. I replayed it 5 times.
Yeah.
I heard
Yep.
it.
I lost
Yeah.
my shit when I heard. I'm like, dude, Jabber's the fucking best, dude.
I don't know why you didn't say who bitch this is, you know?
Yeah,
Who bitch this is.
I heard whose man's is this, but I felt whose bitch is
Yeah.
this.
I felt
think-
who bitch this is.
I felt
yeah.
like he wrote that. He said it multiple times, and they're like, they're not going to get the reference, dude. Just say whose man is this.
The kid with engine starts to cry and crash out about not being able to fight. Rio evades Noride until her electric hair stops and then still gets outclassed in hand-to-hand combat. There's some dope music that plays while they're fighting each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing to say about
It's
this.
good.
Yeah, I loved it. I love this.
You know, Rio keeps that thing on her and then shoots Noride without killing her and reveals that she is a assassin.
Fucking shit assassin. Can't kill somebody.
Yeah.
I left
That's
the
Not
Shit,
allowed
man.
to
Shit,
anymore.
dude.
Engine
Just kill
told her
people,
she
man.
can,
Yeah.
dude. And she listens to daddy.
She said, "Hey, can anybody hear me scream right now?" And I
Yeah.
thought she was
I'm
going
not
to do a
about
scream
to-
thing, and then immediately shot somebody. I was like, "How does that equal scream?"
Yeah. I'm not going to disobey the daddy who plugs me, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
No.
That's what Ryu says.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's literally what she says
I-
in the show.
I was kind of disappointed because I'm like, man, Rio's kind of bitch made, right?
Mhm.
Talking about we don't need weapons, we'll just throw hands, and then all of a sudden she starts losing. She's like, well, you know what I'm saying? Well, fuck, I'm losing.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
That's every day, dude. You know, keep the
Yep.
thing on me.
Yeah, a little
If
bitch
I-
made, but it's fine.
If I kill you, Daddy won't give me his knot.
Nope, no, hate that. All the whole time, hate that.
Yep. Daddy needs his vital weapon.
Daddy won't give me the knot. I'm fucking done, dude.
Turns out she's been Wilson the whole time.
We're all Wilson on this blessed day.
Rio's the one that shoots Jabber, and she shoots him up a bunch more and then saves Zonka. Zodial has to move Rudo to some red glowing heart thing and then puts the boots up to it and says, I'll make my own Watchmen series with blackjacks and hookers. And that's the end episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a John Wick out of Zack Snyder.
Hell yeah.
I really wish the ladies kissed though when she was like, "I'm an assassin." She could have given her a little.
Yeah,
I really wish you would have taken her pants off, started finger fucking her.
Actually, you know what? I would have hated that. I would have hated that.
You know what I would have really hated if, like, when she's like, "I'm an assassin," and she pulled her titties out and she slapped them around and stuff, and then she sucked on them.
I could have just saw her titties pressed up against each other. I would have hated that.
I would have hated that. Oh God,
little pancake titty. I hate that.
Oh, yuck.
I do got one more complaint. It's kind of really fucking shit to end episode 18 of the show. And the dramatic moment is, I'm going to make a new Watchman. And you're like, what the fuck is a Watchman?
What does that mean, dude?
Like you can't be like, we're gonna make new ones, and you're like, we don't know what they are still. You fucking idiot.
We're getting Rorschach next episode. Promise.
I don't even know what the series is. I would have You know what else I would have hated if she pulled her titties out and they start flopping around, and then both her, and then she's flopping around, but both her titties are pierced, and then her electric comes out and it fucking arcs. Yeah, it has like a fucking arc. Nipple piercings. I would have hated that so much if that would have happened.
She has to comb her like nipple hair to like get it.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm into it.
Yeah, dude. And she's like, it's crazy if he feels like this. And then she like grabs the spark off her nipples with the comb and then she fucking zaps her clit because it's the only way she can come.
Well, she would have like pubes, wouldn't she?
No. What?
She'd have pubes that she could like flick with
it's bald as shit, dude.
Why is it bald?
Because look at her.
She loves hair. What are we
she loves hair. She's gonna have hair, dude.
She got nipple hair, no pussy hair.
Yeah, she's probably.
I don't think she has a lick of pussy hair.
No, I think she's like, this is my secret weapon. They're gonna think I don't have any hair.
She's got a fucking curtain that goes down, like splits in her pants that goes down her knees down.
She says, "I was got a thing on me," and then drops her pants. And
Yeah.
No, I think she had to make like a sacrifice, to like lose all her pubic hair to grow her hair out.
Like Sub-Zero and Scorpion, how like they wear those like those keys and then like it's like the square like apron that goes down. It's that's pussy hair, dude.
Honestly, kind of would be sick, dude. You gotta like I'm gonna give it a kiss, and you have to lift up a curtain just to.
Hell yeah, dude! You're just like parting the waves,
No, you don't even have to part it, dude. She just hits it with the comb, and then it's static.
Static on like a rubber suit.
yeah.
All right, that's it.
You can only fuck her with the condom.
We did it.
Oh, it's rubber.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it. I would super hate to have she's flopping her teeth.
Shout out, pube curtain. Shout out electric nipple.
Shout out up in the blicky, dude. When you're losing a fight because you're kind of a bitch, man.
Shout out, I keep that thing on me.
Shout out Wilson.
Shout out Wilson. Shout out you. I'd hate it when it's flop the titties up and down.
Ratings from me.
Just
shout out with the ratings. He's getting there. You'll be at master level before you know it.
Yep. Shout out. I was twisting them.
Yeah, we'll end it.
Cool.